Hello fellas, welcome to the Horsey Boy YouTube channel, and today I am at the local zoo, aka my favorite place. And I am here to see a lot of animals: zebras, lions, tigers, camels, everything. But the zoo is too small to have elephants. But it's not that small, it's like a medium-sized zoo. So let's get to see some animals. And I can see some already. No way, these giraffes are fake. Here is the map, and yeah, that's where the zebras are, that's where the camels are, the leopards, gibbons, hippopotamuses, a bunch of other things, lions too, tigers. So I'm ready to see my first animals right now, and I can't wait. You guys can't wait as well, so let's start the video and let's meet the animals in the zoo. There's a bird entrance, a giraffe entrance, and a capuchin monkey entrance. We're gonna look at the capuchin monkeys first. We're going in the capuchin monkey entrance, and we are about to see some monkeys right now. And the first animal in our adventure is the tufted capuchin. Let's see what these guys are like. And this is what the capuchin monkeys look like. Here they are. They are pretty awesome. One's walking right there. We're gonna go over here. That's where the penguins are, but we are gonna be seeing the capuchin monkeys from here. Look at these little goobers. Aren't they so cute? And I never made a zoo video before, so this is gonna be awesome. They're right over here. These two are adorable. One's walking right there. The other one's right there. Let's go ahead and meet the penguins. Look at them. Let's go and meet the African penguins. We can't see the penguins from here, so we are just gonna go to the other penguin exhibit. But from here, you can see the penguins underwater, but here you can't. I don't know why. Look at these adorable little guys just playing around. Aren't they the cutest? And here is the penguin enclosure I was talking about. Let's go look at these adorable birds. So this is an African penguin. They are tropical species of penguins, and they are pretty cool. They are also endangered. Look over here. Here's another one, and over there are more. There's even a baby African penguin. So this cute little baby African penguin that you can see here, not this one, that's an adult. That one in the back over there. Right there. Somewhere, yeah, right there. That's why I wanted to go to the zoo. Let's go and meet some other animals next. Oh, the lion's roaring. He's making the classic roar sound. Can you hear that? I was expecting to hear the lion roaring, but not from this far. Roar! Let's go and check this lion out to see what he's doing. So, I found Peter's sister, Pixie the owl, and these guys are snowy owls. They are my favorite owls out of all of them. I love this one over here. I like the pattern. Look at that. Alright, now let's go meet the king of Africa. Or no, wait, they do not live in Africa. They are actually Asiatic lions that we are gonna be seeing. And Asiatic lions are very rare, very endangered. They only live in one natural park. Is that the zebra I'm hearing in the background? So that over there is the lioness that you're looking at. Her name is Hema. And this over here is Kamal, the king. Kamal is the male lion that you heard earlier, the roar sound. And here we got some other species of owls too. I wonder what's wrong with Zag the zebra in the background. The great eagle owl. Look over there, can you see it? It's right there, it's pretty awesome. Oh, the lioness is up, and the male lion is still sleeping. She's walking right there. Fun fact about lions, males will hunt rarely, mostly females hunt. Also, lions sleep 21 hours a day, so that's why he's sleeping all day, all night. We're gonna go this way over here. Then we are going back to the animals we haven't seen before. Say hello to the Hungarian gray cows. That was a moo I heard, but you didn't hear it because I cut the video. And this is a Hungarian gray cow. This is what one looks like. It's pretty awesome. And yeah, these are some cool looking cows. There's one over there. It's pretty cool. Oh, and this one's coming up. Look at how awesome the colors on this. This cow over here, it's pretty cool. Right over there, you can see a cow and a young bull. Here's the young bull, he's pretty cute. Look at this cow over here. She's pretty cool. And look at how long her horns are. Oh, look at that. And you can see the rhea birds in the background, the greater rheas. Alright, Mrs. Cow, we're gonna see you later. Oh my god, is that a calf? That's a newborn calf right there. Or not really newborn. They are like a couple days old or something. And as you can see, this one's just grazing. Look at the calf, it's coming up to its mother. And that is a ginormous cow family. Here's the calf from close up. We're gonna meet the camels right now. And here are the Bactrian camels. As you can see, there are 3 of these guys in here. The domestic Bactrian camel. These camels are so cute. And that one's just eating right there. Camels are awesome. This is starting to be super cool. We're going back to where I ran and wanted to see the lion. This is the blue or western crowned pigeon, and you can't see them in the enclosure. Here is the white peafowl in its natural habitat, or not natural habitat, just in its enclosure. He looks so cute. We're about to see some more monkeys again. Meet the eastern black and white colobus monkeys. They're right over here, and I can hear a sound in the background. What is this cat doing here? And look at the camel over here. These over here are the colobus monkeys. Also, I just heard some African penguins over here. Here they are, again. Look at this one right there. He's just being chill. This is every single penguin in the world. This is the emperor penguin. And this is the African penguin, what we are looking at. We're gonna go inside the hippo house right now. Right over here is the white-handed gibbon, or war gibbon. It's right there just chilling. Look at that. I want a hippopotamus for Christmas, who is right there. This is the river hippopotamus. This is supposed to be the hippo right here. Hippos are actually known to be one of the most dangerous animals in Africa. They're more dangerous than oh, crap, I just woke him up. And here we got another tufted capuchin monkey. He's right over here. Also, this is the inside enclosure of the hippos, so the other might be outside. Oh wait, the door is locked, so they're both inside. There are 2 hippopotamuses here, a female and a male. They're both underwater. This one's not doing a thing at all. Oh, look at that! There's the other hippo I've been looking for. And that hippo just went down too. They're both over here. Look at that. And here is the white-handed gibbon again. Look at this thing. He's pretty awesome. This is a male gibbon. There are 2 males and 1 female. Or maybe 1 male, 1 female, I don't know. But I do know that there's a female gibbon in here. Let's go outside. Bye-bye, hippos. Here's the enclosure you can find outside for the hippopotamuses. We're going to the petting zoo right now, fellas. Here's the petting zoo. There's a goat right there. I found some ducks in an enclosure. How cool is that? Here we got 2 goats. One of them is right here. The other one's there. And if you look in here, there are some sheep right there. The sheep family's right there. Look what I found. So there are 2 lambs, 1 sheep, more sheep, a pony. What is a pony doing here? And 2 goats. They're just eating. These sheep are actually kind of cool looking. Here's a tiny pool I found. We're going this way right now. This is the enclosure for the North Chinese leopard, but it's so decorated that you can't even see it anywhere. And I have been to this zoo a lot of times, and I have never seen these guys ever because of their overly decorated enclosure. We're going this way, fellas. What is that like weird cackling sound I hear everywhere? It's like a deep cackle or something. I'm gonna find out what that is right now. We got a crap ton of birds in here. A golden pheasant, a rosy-billed pockard, a sacred ibex, a white-faced whistling duck, Madagascar teal, Waysand duck, scarlet ibis, straw-necked ibis, and northern bald ibis. And don't forget these peafowls I found over here. Here's some ducks. Here's another duck. And where's the golden pheasant? That is a female golden pheasant that was walking right there. And guess who I found? I found the male counterpart as well. Pretty awesome. We're gonna be meeting the red pandas right now. And here is the red panda enclosure. We're gonna be meeting these guys right now. Where are they at? Alright fellas, I just found the red panda who is right there up in a tree. It's pretty awesome. Look at how awesome that is. Possibly the cutest animal to ever exist. It might not be the cutest animal to ever exist, but it's definitely the cutest animal I've ever seen so far in our adventure. I love red pandas. Alright fellas, I just found the leopard. It's right there, you can't see it. That's better. Well now look at that. I found another leopard, never mind, that's a fake leopard. And here is the tallest animal in the land, the giraffe. Look at that awesome enclosure they have. But first, we're gonna be meeting the parrots. And after that, it's gonna be giraffe time, because why not? We got some macaws over here. Scarlet macaws and blue and yellow macaws. A lot of other parrots. Green-winged macaws. Turaco birds. A lot of other things. An African gray parrot. And meet Chili, one of the zoo's blue and gold macaws. How cool is that? I'm gonna wait for him to say hello right now. Never mind, he's just chilling, minding his own business today. Hello, fella! Hello! Never mind, he's tired. Tired of saying it. And we got some more macaws over here. Right over here, we got a cool looking pond with a leucistic mandarin duck. 2 types of ducks and 2 types of turtle. And here is the world's tallest animal ever that exists. Here is the reticulated giraffe. They're over here. This is a female giraffe and this is a male giraffe. Female giraffes are called cows, male giraffes are called bulls. It's good that we can see them from close up. It's pretty awesome. How cool is that? And here is the giraffe house. And this is what the giraffe house looks like. It's awesome. In the winter, that's where they will be, in the giraffe house. I love giraffes. They're funny. Bye giraffes. See you later. And this is probably my longest video yet, so that'll also be cool. We found a smaller giraffe right there. That's another female. They're called reticulated giraffes because look at their patterns. Right over here is an aviary with African birds. We're gonna check them out right now. These are 5 species that we will be seeing in here. We got the Abyssinian ground hornbill, the marabou stork, the sacred ibis, the silvery-cheeked hornbill, and my personal favorite, the gray-crowned crane. But sadly, it's closed and we can't see them right now. I can't find them anywhere. But anyways, we're going somewhere else. We're gonna be meeting more animals this way. Bye, giraffes. So that's where they've been all the time. This is a northern ground hornbill female. She is the doorkeeper. I can tell you that. The ibises are right here. These parrots are so loud. Hear that? The parrot area is going crazy. You hear that? Those shrieks. I just figured out that bum, 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 noise that I've been always hearing from the start is actually from the bird called the turaco, which looks like this. So that's who it's been all the time. This one over here. This is a Lady Ross's turaco. Pretty awesome bird. Going to my dad right now. I'm gonna be recreating a YouTube short of mine right now. You can still watch it. Here we go. The second largest bird in the world. Here it is. The emu. That's a real living dinosaur. Watch the YouTube short if you haven't already. These are real living dinosaurs. And these guys are just chilling. They actually have modified feathers instead of regular feathers. How cool is that? Look at this peacock in the middle of nowhere. How cool is that? Look at how beautiful that is. We're going back in the hippo house. We will come back soon. They're still not here. They're still just under the water doing their thing. This little monkey's going crazy, making cute little noises. He'll get fed right now. Look at him. He's so excited. They will just stay in the pool right now. That's what the zookeeper told us. Hey, look at this peacock friend is back. Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. We're going where the zebras and the ostriches are. Goodbye, hippos and penguins. There they are. Look at this cat I found. He's meeting monkeys for the first time. And there's another cat over there too. You can't see it though. Goodbye, monkeys. We're gonna be meeting Zach and the others. I found an animatronic horsey boy. Alright, so there are two different bird species we will be meeting today. Over here, look at this. This is a steppe eagle. And it's making some sounds. It's in the nest, can you see it? And right there we got Corvus corax, also known as the common raven, over here. Don't mind my phone being laggy. But here they are, the raven and the steppe eagles over there. Oh my god, look who that is. This over here is the zoo's kangaroo enclosure. You can't see them, I think they're in this little house. Alright, now we're gonna look at the savanna animals. I'm totally hyped. We got two female ostriches, one's right there, and the other one is right there. The male ostrich is over here, if you're wondering where he is. We got these lady ostriches over here. This one's pecking the fence. Guys, look what I found. That's right, it's the infamous Freddy Fazbear trash can. And you probably know what this meme is. Just gonna... I like this little bear so much. Hey, speaking of bears, this is supposed to be the black bear enclosure, but I can't seem to find the bear. Maybe he's over there, I don't know. Guys, I think this is a tiger I'm hearing in the background. The tigers are right here, but you can't see the tigers at all. This is the Amur tiger enclosure, but I can't find one anywhere. We're going back over here. There are some geese over here. 4 species of geese to be exact. We got a Canada goose, a wild goose, a swan goose. Over there is the wild goose. Over there, that's the swan goose that I'm recording right now. And there's another goose, this one, the crinkly feathered Hungarian goose, who's right there. You can't see it. They're over here. And here's the most annoying bird out of all of birds. We're gonna meet some South American animals over here, folks. And they're right here. So if you don't know what these bizarre animals are, these guys are tapirs, South American tapirs. And we also got some capybaras in here and some Patagonian maras. Going over here to meet the tapirs up close. Look what I just found. This is a Coata mundi. These guys have really weird noses. Yes, this is the brown-nosed coati enclosure. Pretty awesome. And over here you can see the Valais black-nosed sheep. It's a cool-looking sheep, and it almost looks like a stuffed animal, but it's real. It's definitely real. Look at its face. And one sleeping right there. Goodbye, sheep. And over here is the enclosure for the Cape porcupine, but you can't see it anywhere. Right over here we got the tapirs again, and the capybara walking right there. The water has poop in it, so much poop in it. And those are the tapirs. Now let's go meet your homeboy. Alright, so these are some eland antelopes over here. They are pretty cool. Species of antelope, yeah. And guess who it is right here? It's your homeboy, Zach the Zebra! Look at him! He's over there. Oh, he just went inside his house. Never mind. And the antelopes too, I can't seem to find them as well. Right over here we got the extant in the wild scimitar horn oryx. Look at that. These guys can only be seen in zoos, I think. That's why they're extinct in the wild. Look at this awesome animal. Look at its horns. And look who I found. It's the llama. Feeding the animals is strictly prohibited. I didn't want to feed you there, buddy. Sorry. There are more llamas in the house over there. Look at that. Did you just see that? The black llama spit it on top of the white llama. Or spit it on the white llama. I think they did this for fun. Right over here we got the male ostrich and this eland antelope. Alright, we're back on the savannah and we got these two ostriches again. I'm just waiting for the other two zebras to come out because they're in their little houses. This one's learning to play music. The zebras aren't coming out right now. Just like Ivan and Anna, the horsey boys, whenever it's a bit cold outside. Poor Zach got a short amount of screen time. Hopefully he comes back soon. Under rearrangement, what is this gonna be, a new exhibit? Look at this chubby owl statue. The squirrel statue. We got a frog statue, rabbit, a penguin, and a raven. Alright, look at this building. It's weird, but yeah, we're literally in the rainforest and it's so hot in here. Or not the rainforest themed building. The Deckard's cichlid, all of these fishes in here. Look at them. This literally looks like a rainforest, dude. These guys are archer fish. As you can see on the picture, these guys just spit at their prey to kill it. Would you look at that? I think this is an empty enclosure. This one has a bunch of bamboo in it. This is a Madagascar day gecko. We got a cute little lizard over here. I like this guy. So hot in here. Alright, this is supposed to be the enclosure for the leopard geckos, but I can't find them. Look at this corn snake in here. This is a green tree python, which looks so cool. Look at the green color. I love this snake so much. We got 3 different species of reptiles in here, including the bearded dragon. But there's nothing in here. There are stick insects, free-roaming stick insects in the building. Here is every Wednesday fans' favorite fish, the piranha, right there. Look at these guys. Pretty awesome. Red-bellied piranha. New exhibit under construction, I can't wait. And here is possibly my favorite animal in this building, the Nile crocodile. Pretty awesome. Love this animal so much. Look at those teeth. Bye-bye, crocodile. We're going back. Smells so disgusting in here. Very disgusting. No, the zebra still didn't come out. It's just these 2 rich ostriches. Watch out. It looks like I won't see Zach today, right now. Over there is the bear enclosure, but you can't see the bear. And here we got the southern pig-tailed macaque. Who's over there? Let's see him. Here is Shrek's partner in crime, the donkey, and the horsey boy. But we can't see them anywhere. Oh ho ho, look who I found. Zachary, you're grounded for 3 years! That's right, it's Strict Mom. AKA the meerkat. I found the meerkat, that's pretty awesome. Here's the black and white ruffed lemur, pretty awesome animal. And here is the ring-tailed lemur. Can you see them? They're King Julian's family. Right over here. There they are. Is that a baby lemur? Oh my god, it is. That's the mom with the baby. Look at the baby. That's pretty awesome. Hey, look at Strict Mom's real family. Look at this. Meerkat. Pretty awesome. Now you can see the baby's head from there. Look at that. This baby ring-tailed lemur is awesome. And look at this adorable group in here. And this one's eating some fruit. Oh my god, the zebras are here. Gonna go meet Zach. And would you look at that, the tigers are back in business. But of course, we gotta meet Zach first. Alright guys, here they are. And this is the first ever walk video of mine which has real zebras in it. These guys are maneless zebras, so that's why they have short hair. A quite short mane, as you can see over here. And look, the third zebra in the background is out as well. Would you look at how cool they are? These zebras are also quite rare. Don't go in your house, little buddy. Don't. Look at these two silly goobers. What? Gotta watch out for the ostriches. I'm with Zach's real counterpart. Oh, look at that. Alright, he's coming up to see me. The otter's coming too. These two are both male zebras. Look at that. Look at that. And the ostrich is going crazy. Look at how fancy that run is. Zach is right there. But anyways, like and subscribe to the Horsey Boy YouTube channel. And I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye, fellas! And this is the perfect goodbye, fellas moment over here. It's literally a zebra. But as I said, have a nice day, take care, and bye-bye.